Hello, YouTube. It's Jason with Life with Paul. Wanted to sit down and cut a video today. Something's been on my mind here lately. Kind of chasing me down, won't let me go. I Years ago, like I said in the last video, I had a pit bull that I was mean to. I was not very nice in our situation. I trained that dog somewhat to do what I wanted, but it was based out of fear. I was a very angry person, and I interacted with him out of that anger whenever he didn't do what I wanted him to do. I was on the verge, kind of on the edge of maybe being abusive. I didn't necessarily abuse that dog, but I wasn't nice either. Looking back on how I interacted with that dog, I have some feelings about that. I feel a little pain about that. Well, that's called regret. And regret, even though a lot of times in society we try to make it a bad thing, regret is a good thing. Regret shows maturity. It shows growth. If you look back on a relationship from your past and you feel a little pain about that, that's regret. And what regret does is it molds you into something else today. Because the object of regret and the purpose for regret is to not relive or recause that pain you caused in the past. If I'm sitting around and there's a group of us smoking a cigar or whatever we're doing, and somebody pipes up and says, I don't have any regrets. I live my life with no regrets. I don't regret anything. Well, I'm taking mental notes when you say that. And in those notes, I'm never going to respect you. And I absolutely will never trust you. The reason for that is if you don't regret anything you've done in the past, all you look at is yourself. It makes you self-centered and at the point where you're a narcissist. Because regret is looking back and seeing the pain you caused to others and changing your relationships today. That you won't intentionally hurt people today. You'll look back and you'll see that, and then the thought process is well, I was not very nice, and that was not a good situation. I'm not going to do that today. I'm not going to do that to the people I love and care about today. I don't have many friends in my life, but the ones I do have are very loyal, because our relationship is based on respect. But I have the regrets I have from the past because of how I treated people. And I don't treat people that way today. And it's all based on that regret. I intentionally make it a point not to hurt others the way I used to. Because when I was younger, I never looked past myself. I never considered anybody else's feelings or their wants. All I looked at were mine. Now, through that lens of that regret, I've grown. I've matured. I've learned. I have a dog today. I have Paul. He's not with me today. He's in the house. And we have an amazing relationship. And the reason we do is because it's based on respect. I truly respect and love him, and I go out of my way and make it a purpose not to do anything that's going to hurt him, both emotionally or physically. And in return, he looks to me for guidance, and he does everything he does on purpose to please me and make me happy. Well, my friends are the same way. And the reason it's that way is because they know and can trust me that I'm not going to intentionally hurt them. I've caused a lot of wreckage in my past. That wreckage that we talk about, when you look back, is you see where you've hurt others. That's the wreckage. It's not necessarily the wreckage of me, it's the wreckage of others that I caused. That in turn has changed how I interact with people today. It has molded me. Now, regret is a good thing because it grows you, it matures you, it changes how you interact with people. Guilt, unchecked, unbalanced, is not good. It will destroy you, it'll burn you down. Guilt becomes a heavy burden. And if you carry that burden long enough, you collapse. It's kind of hard to explain and put in words. Sounds good in my head. But through my past, through the wreckage I caused and the pain I've caused others, there's three who are very special to me. And I feel a lot of pain about the regret from the pain I caused them years ago. I intentionally now make it a point not to cause that pain anymore. You know who you are. All I can say about the past is I'm sorry for what I did. I didn't know any better. But as for today, I won't do that anymore. I won't cause that pain anymore. Regret is a good thing in a way and can be a healthy thing. But if it's unchecked, unbalanced, it turns into guilt and then it burns you down. Because guilt just infests everything and it keeps growing and growing. And before you know it, it's consumed your whole life. Regret is a good thing. It molds you into a different person. It molds you into somebody who does not want to hurt other people anymore. It keeps you from reliving the mistakes you've made in the past. I had this on my mind and it's been kind of following me here lately. I want to go ahead and cut this video. I don't know when I'm going to post it. It's I just wanted to record it so I could process it, get it out, and then move on to other topics. Hopefully it's going to help you. Hopefully, especially if you're young, hopefully something I've said you can say, well, I'm there right now, and these are the mistakes I'm making. The hope is that something I say will help you to change now, and you don't have to relive what I did and go through the pain that I've had to go through and the pain I've caused others. That's kind of the purpose of this channel. I'm no counselor. I'm no therapist. I'm just a normal human biker guy. I'm just like you. Maybe you're younger and I'm older, and maybe I've got some life lessons that you could learn from. That's the hope. Even if we're the same age and in the same place today. If you got a comment about anything said, a difference of opinion, maybe an agreement with the opinion, leave it in the comments. The hope is that we can have discussions and talk back and forth through the comments and create a group, like a little small society, that are all trying to help each other through this struggle of life. With that, I'm going to sign off for today. Like I said, I don't know when I'm going to post this video. It'll be soon, but I don't know when. So until next time, watch for the life lessons, learn from the lessons, and be the best version of you the world has ever seen.